It's January 16th. Here's what's going on in the market. December's numbers came out. They were a lot worse and not as good as last December's numbers. Same thing with November. Year over year, November's numbers were way down compared to last year's numbers in November. No surprise there. That trend will continue. In the city, sales count, number of sales, way down. Days on market, edging up. Prices, softening, edging down a little bit. That's going to be the trend for a little while here, although we are expecting a healthy spring. Not a lot of inventory still. That is saving us, especially you sellers. That's our saving grace. If we had a ton of inventory, I think we'd be in some hot water right now because buyer demand has been down. So spring is spring in a good market, bad market, neutral market. So for us, spring is right around the corner. We usually start, I'd say February, right after Super Bowl Sunday to mid-February, our spring market starts to get going. Right after New Year's, January 3rd, the market picked up and we had a nice run of about 10 days. A lot of activity, a lot of action, more offers than we've seen in a long time. I think buyers were all creatures of habits. So kids were back in school, holidays were over, people were out of vacation mode, and they sprung back into action, and we got some business done, which was nice to see. It did level off, but I think we're going to see these spurts throughout the next couple of quarters. A really busy week or 2 weeks, followed by some slow weeks, and up and down and up and down. I think that's probably the way it's going to go. I'd say interest rates edging down a little bit created this last spurt of activity. And I think as rates bounce around, you're going to see a lot of that. So keep an eye on rates, keep an eye on if they're trending up or down. I think that's going to tell us how busy of a month we're going to have, how busy of a week we're going to have. Good news is, from what we can see, we don't see any systemic catastrophe right now. 07, 08, a lot of systemic problems. Financial meltdown, global, national financial crisis, and that's what led to the down market of 08 through 2012. That wasn't just the down market, that was the Great Recession. It was a disaster, okay? We don't have that right now. We have a cooling real estate market where numbers of sales and prices are cooling off and probably will continue to cool for a while. Is that 12 months? Is that 36 months? No one knows. But what we don't have right now is some type of major catastrophe that's going to send us spiraling down. Now, that's not to say one ugly catastrophe isn't lurking out there and is going to pop up 4 months from now. No one knows. You know, we can't predict that. But right now, we're looking pretty good, and there's plenty of strategies and tactics to get us through a slower real estate market. So keep in touch, and we'll work through this.